wanted to share about my VIP1 experience at the opening night yesterday. Before I get into all the unpleasant juice, I wanted to show you guys this. I got a guitar pick from Taylor's security. As you guys have seen from like some other videos, and if you're in the group chats, you would know what have happened. There was like a bit of a management issue thing happening in all like the VIP1 areas, and I was at PD3, so it's the one near the diamond and the walkway. Started from like Sabrina's set, whereby people who were from like the back sections of the VIP, they would just come towards the front where the walkways were, and they would just stand there. Yeah, and so my seat was like at the corner of my section. So I was like first row corner seat, which means that I was right at where the walkway was. And people just started standing behind me and crowding. And honestly, I thought that it was just probably for Sabrina, and when Taylor Swift comes on, they're just gonna go back to their seats. But no, it got worse. From the opening set all the way up to Evermore, people were just like standing behind, crowding. And like they started to push me, which got really annoying because you are in my space. You have no rights to push me when I'm standing at my seat. And when security started to come to like disperse them, they refused to move. They continued to stand like there, and the pushing just got more aggressive. Taylor's security actually stepped in to tell the Sports Hub team, like the Sports Hub management, to get all those people to move back to their seats. And this took like the entire duration of Evermore. And when the Evermore set ended, when I turned back, like they only managed to push the crowd back to like the 4th row of the VIP stand. And honestly, it killed the vibe of Evermore because the entire time there will be like security there shining the torchlight, security like shouting at people to like move back. It's just not fair for the people who were in their own seats and they had to get disrupted by all this like commotion. I think that's the best way to put it. I understand that maybe you flew in or maybe you paid a certain price to see Taylor, but that doesn't give you the entitlement to come all the way to the front, stand at the walkway, block the passageways. It also causes like a safety hazard besides being like disrespectful and rude. Like it is a safety hazard because you're standing at the places where people need to move and people need to walk. The worst part was that there were moms with their daughters, and what kind of example are you setting for your children? But honestly, I'm just so grateful that her team was just looking out for the people who were like affected by it. And about the guitar pick, like I think when 1989 was starting, her security like came back and he was like, "This is for you," and he passed it to me. And at that point I was just like oh, like thank you so much. And then me and my friend were just like did that just happen? I have to learn to play the guitar now. For the concert goers going for the next few shows, I really hope that everyone can just be respectful by staying in your own seats, because if you don't and these like same situations repeat, it's just gonna be an unpleasant experience for everyone, including yourself. Because I don't think it's nice if, I don't know, you're trying to film and all your videos is just security trying to tell you to move back. Like, wouldn't you rather just stay in your own seat from your own view instead of like being shifted around all the time? I don't know.